AI is already changing the roofing industry, and the roofers who adapt right now will be the ones to dominate the market in the next 2 to 3 years, and the ones who don't won't even be around in 5. That's why today I'm going to show you exactly what's happening, why this shift is way bigger than most roofers realize, and how you can get ahead before your competition takes the market share for good. So let's rewind for a second. Not too long ago, running a roofing company was all about word of mouth, yard signs, and knocking on doors after a storm. You could take a lead sheet home, call them the next day, and still win the job. But fast forward to now, and the game has completely changed. The market now is different. Homeowners are different. They've been trained by Amazon, Uber, and DoorDash to get instant answers. When they want something, they expect it now, not tomorrow morning, not when you get a chance. And here's where the real shift is happening. When a hailstorm hits a neighborhood, multiple homeowners fill out forms on multiple sites, sometimes 4, even 5 roofing companies at the same time. And who do they pick? The one that gets back to them first. And here's the reality. A company that's using AI can get back to them within literally seconds while you're still looking for your phone, finishing your current job, or even waiting for your office staff to process the lead. Now, multiply that over a season. The AI driven company doesn't just win the first few leads, they start winning most of them. And they don't even have to hustle harder. The system does the heavy lifting for them. So speed is important, but it's not just about speed. It's about consistency, because humans get busy, right? Or they forget, they miss calls, but AI doesn't. It's 100% on 100% of the time. It's funny, I was talking to a roofer in Oklahoma, and he told me he lost over $50,000 in jobs this year just because he didn't get to the lead first. It's crazy, okay? And that's not a small mistake by any means. It's a business breaking pattern that I see over and over again. And that's what makes this shift so important. And the shift isn't slowing down. Every season that passes, more and more roofers are adding AI into their toolkit. The ones who don't, they're stuck playing catch up. And in business, playing catch up is a dangerous place to be. So let's break this down. AI isn't just some fancy tech toy that you can play around with. It's a practical business tool that's making roofing companies more money right now. So here's 5 examples of exactly how top earning roofers are using AI to stay ahead. The first one is instant lead response. Picture this. A homeowner sees your ad. They fill out a quick form on Facebook at, let's say, 8:42 p.m. Within 3 seconds, they get a text that says, "Hey Sarah, thanks for reaching out about your roof. We can have someone out for a free inspection tomorrow at 2 p.m. Does that work for you?" Then they reply, "Yes." And your calendar instantly updates. So in this process, there's no receptionist, there's no waiting until morning, and more importantly, there's no lost lead. That speed alone closes deals before your competitors even knew that the lead came in. And number 2, automated follow-up that actually books appointments. Most roofers know this pain. You call a lead, they don't answer, and that's it. You forget to follow up, or you call once more a week later and they've already hired someone else. But AI doesn't forget. It sends a polite follow-up text a few hours later. "Hey Sarah, just checking in to see if you still wanted that free roof inspection. We've got openings tomorrow at 10 or 3. Which works best for you?" If no response, it tries again the next day, and again a few days later. It's like having a dedicated sales rep who never sleeps, who never stops until they get a yes or no. And number 3, AI-powered ads that target at the perfect time. A storm hits, AI-powered ad systems automatically push your message in front of the exact neighborhood affected without you lifting a finger. So it can track weather data, homeowner demographics, and previous engagement, so you're spending money only where the demand is the highest. And the result of that is more qualified leads and less ad spend. Number 4, smart scheduling and 0 no-shows. So once the appointment is booked, AI can send confirmation messages and reminders by text or email, or both, leading up to the visit. Homeowners can reschedule with a single tap if something comes up, and the system fills in open slots. So there's no more wasted trips. There's no more "I forgot you were coming." Okay. And lastly, number 5, customer experience that wows people. Here's the hidden benefit. Homeowners think you're the most organized professional roofer they've ever met. They tell their neighbors, they leave good reviews, and they remember you for next time. And the best part, all of this happens without you having to check your phone every 2 minutes or hire another office assistant. It's like cloning yourself and giving that clone perfect memory, 24/7 energy, and flawless communication skills. Now, here's where it gets serious. If your competitor is using AI and you aren't, they're responding faster, they're booking more appointments, they're closing more deals from the leads you paid for or spent your time chasing. And because AI keeps them consistent, they're building a reputation for speed, professionalism, and reliability. And over time, that becomes impossible to compete with. I've already seen companies who thought they were safe and got crushed in less than 2 seasons, just because their competitors were using AI to run circles around them. Now, you can take everything I just said and maybe go spend months trying to figure out AI tools like N8N, Zapier, or Make, likely costing you and your team thousands in failed projects before one works out. But the good news is you don't have to spend months learning AI or trying to build this yourself. You just need a system that's already set up for roofing companies, one that instantly responds to every lead, follows up until they book, and keeps your calendar full without you and your team doing any extra work. Imagine you're up on a roof doing an inspection and a lead comes in from Facebook or from your website. AI immediately texts them back, answers their questions, books them for tomorrow at 3 p.m., and sends them a reminder. By the time you climb down the ladder, the appointment is already on your calendar. Confirmed. That's the level of speed and automation that separates the winners from the ones who get left behind. And that's exactly what we built with the roofing AI system at LeadLadder. It responds instantly to leads, it follows up until they book, it sends them reminders so they actually show up. It's like having a full-time sales assistant working 24/7, but without payroll costs, sick days, or training headaches. Not only that, but it also generates the leads for you. So it generates the leads, then it qualifies them, it books them, and it follows up with them. But here's the thing, we only work with one roofer per area to keep things exclusive. That means if your competitor signs up first, then you're already locked out. So if you want to see how this works, click the link below to schedule a free strategy call. I'll walk you through exactly how we set it up for roofers, and you can see firsthand what your competitors might already be using. So don't wait until you're losing jobs to companies that move faster, because by then it's too late. AI isn't the future, it's the present. The only question is whether or not you'll lead your market or watch someone else do it.